Good morning, boys and girls, parents and guardians who are listening. My name is Avril Spence, and I'm here to lesson number 2 to remind us that reading is fun. However, before I go into that, we have to remember we have to keep safe. So I'm going to sanitize my hands so that we can be safe. And remember, I am not wearing my mask at the moment because I am alone in this classroom. But when I get out, I'll have to put on back my mask. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, now I've sanitized my hand. And before I go into the lesson, we are going to pray. Dear Father, this morning we are very grateful to you for giving us life to see a new day. We thank you for your mercies and for your grace. And now, Lord, as we're about to go into the lesson, I invite you to be with the boys and girls, touch their brain cells, help them to remember what they have learned so they'll be able to be good readers. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Now, in lesson number 1, you will recall that we looked at the letter L, and I gave you a bit of homework. I hope you were able to do your homework. You were able to do 10 words. So I hope with the help of your mommy and daddy or guardian, you were able to get your words and you're able to read them. Very good, very good. Now, today's sitting will include several reading lessons. You're going to find that I'm going to be doing a number of things in this one lesson. Now, having done your initial letter sounds, which means the first letter, like the A and the B and the C, all these we call the first one, the initial sound, we are going to now revise the vowel sounds that we did. Can you recall when we looked at the vowels, what we say they are again? Anybody remembers? Okay. We looked at E. By the way, we are on the language. We are doing language. And language includes reading and spelling and our phonetic skills. All right, so we have language. All right, so we are going to be looking at the vowels, revising the vowel sounds. So what are the vowels again? A, E, I, O, U, and we say sometimes Y. All right. You recall also that you have done your, now having done your vowels, we look at the A, the short sound. We have short sound A, and we have the short sound A, and we have the short sound E, we have the short sound I, and we looked at those in our last lesson. Okay, you will also remember that we did the long sound A, the long sound E, and the long sound I. Now, remember that we are going to quickly revise short sound A. Short sound? Okay, I should say short. This is a short sound. All right, we have the short sound, and then we're going to have the long sound. So, right. So, the short sound A, it has A, as in apple. E, as in elephant or egg. We have I, E, as in ink. That's a short sound. Remember that. Now we go to the long sound. The long sound has its name. So remember that. No, the long sound has its name. So we say that what's the name of the letter? A. It says A. And we have the E. It says E. And the I says I. So remember now, they have their names. Now, today we are going to be looking at the letter M, which the last one with the L, today we're going to look at M. But before we go into the building of those words, I want us to do an exercise based on what we did already. The exercise, I'm going to be giving you some words, and you are going to be looking at these words, and you are going to be telling me if this is long sound or short sound. An exercise we're doing. So I am going to be writing on the word, on the board, this letter, this word, okay? And I'm going to underscore or underline this letter. That's what we're dealing with. The A. I want you to look at that word. Remember the M says what? All right. That A. I want you to look at that word and tell me, do you think this is a long sound letter or a short sound? What do you say? It's a short sound. How do I know? I get ma. Remember the short sound says so I say ma. And you can also get out the rest of the words if you didn't know it before. What R says again? And the K. So we get mark. So that's a short sound A in that word. Now let's look at another one. Here we have another word. M. This is a new marker. All right. How many vowels do I have beside each other there? Let's see. We have 2 vowels. We have 2 vowels. Okay. Do you think that's a short sound or long sound? What did we say when we have 2 vowels together? Anybody remembers? Oh, we are going to get the long sound letter that is there. So it doesn't matter which one, as long as 2 vowels are together. So we are going to get what sound? The long sound A. Because this word, anybody knows this word? It says male. Male. Did you hear the A there? Yes, the A. Male. And so guess what? This one is quiet. This letter is very quiet. So you don't hear anything from that one. So you say male. Male. Have you ever heard of anybody who knows a mailman? Yes, we have the mailman. This is what male, because we have another kind of male, you know. We have another male. I wonder if anybody knows who I'm talking about. The boy is a male. The man is a male. So let's look at that again. Let's look at that one again. Here we have an, look at it. Look at it. Look at it. What do you notice there? Let's go at it. I want you to look at what is on the board. Are those 2 vowels beside each other? No, they are not. So another letter is separating them. There is a consonant that separates the 2 vowels. Do you remember what we said when it's like that again? All right. They still carry the same sound. The letter, the first vowel, is the one that makes the sound. So we have a vowel, a consonant, and a vowel. So guess what now? The A becomes a what? A long sound. Very good. That's why we get male. So guess what happened now? Here we have male and here we have male. They sound the same way, but they have 2 different meanings. We have the mailman, but this one, the boy is a male, the man is a male, and we have male cows and male dogs, male animals. So this is that male, but it has the same sound. So take a good look at them. This, although the vowel is separated by the consonant, they carry the same long sound as when they are beside each other. Good. Let's see if we can identify another one. Let's look at the word. Tell me what you observe. What do you observe? The 2 vowels are together. So what kind of sound will we get? Yes, we will get the long sound. Although we have two letters of the same, two E's, the E says E. The first one gives the long sound because this one is quiet, very quiet, not saying a word. So here we have, what is the word now? The M says mm, and we have what? Meat. Very good. So that's a long sound. So we have mark. What kind of sound is mark again? Is long or short? Oh, it's a short sound because it's by itself. Then we have the male, two vowels together, long sound. We have the male again, which we have the vowels separated by a consonant, still long sound. Here we go over here again, two E's together, vowels, we get the long sound again. Very good. Very good. So I'm sure you are identifying your long sound now in your words, so that will help you to do your reading. Let's do another word. I hope you are taking note of what I am doing. I am using up the vowels. I'm using up the vowels. We have A, we have E, and we have the I. All right? We're using up the vowels as best as possible. So let's go. Look at this word. Is this do you think it's a long sound or a short sound? How do I know it's a long sound? It's a long sound because I have a vowel, I have a consonant separating it, and I have another vowel. So what word would that be? Anybody could tell me? What word is that? What is that? It is the word mine, mine. Okay, so now you have to be very careful. You have to take a good look at your words and be able to identify when it's long sound and it's short sound. So when you pronounce your word, you can get them correctly. Good. Very good. So, let's see now. Let's read the words. We have mark, male, male again. We have meat, and we have mine. Let's see if we can find another word. Okay, let's see. Look at this word. All right. Now we have another letter coming in. We have two letters coming in that we never had before. Look at that word. Would this be a long sound or a short sound? Huh? Okay. What do you think? Short? No. Long? Yes. Long sound. We have the O sound there. And the U, remember? And remember it's A-E-I-O-U. Right, and sometimes we say Y. So we have mo, O, O, O. You hear the O there? So we have mo. And the TH said so we have mouth. Very good. So when you are reading and you come upon these words, then you look for your letter sound. You look for whether you have two vowels together or you have a consonant and a vowel, and you're able to put them together, and then you're able to make your words, get out your words. Okay. Let's see very quickly if we could make a sentence with these words that we have here, with the long sound. Well, and the short long sound. These are long sound. This is a short sound, A. These are long sound, long sound, long sound, long sound, long sound. All right. Let's see if we can make a sentence, because we are reading, so we have to put them together in order to read. Can we do it? Can we make a sentence with that? All right. Let me add another word to it. I guess we could let one more, just one more. M. All right. Underlining. Look at that one. What do you think it is? Long or short? Yes, very good, very good. You are learning. Very good. I see you're telling me long sound A. And how do you know it's a long sound A? Because there is a vowel, a consonant, and a vowel. Very good. And who can tell me what that word says? Made. Very good. It's the word made. All right, let's see how well we can make a sentence for using up some of these words. Let's see how we can make a sentence. What can we say about the words that are there? Okay? All right. All right. Let's see if we could use, and if you notice, I use a big letter or capital letter to start the word mark. Why do we use that? We use it when capital letters, when we are writing people's name. We started with people's name. So once you start in somebody's name, you always use a capital letter. Now, it's something you learn already. I'm just revising it with you. All right. All right. Let's see what we can do now. Let's use mark. 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 Met. Let's see how many we can use. Oh no, sorry, we can't say meet. No, I would have to say Mark is going to meet. No, sorry about that. Mark, met would have been past tense, so Mark is going to meet the mailman. The mailman. We're calling mailman. Mailman. All right. Mailman. Mark is going to meet the mailman. Okay, he's going to collect his mail, or Mark is going to no, I don't want to use collect. I want to use the word meet. I want to use as many words up there as possible in the sentence. So Mark is going to meet the mailman. Now, what kind of sentence is that? Anybody wants to tell me? Did I ask you a question? Or did I tell you something? I told you something. What did I tell you? I told you that Mark is going to meet. So here we have Mark from this words. We have meet and we have mailman. So we use 3 words in that to meet one in a sentence. Very good. So I told you something, so we use a what? Full stop. We call that a telling sentence. What do we call it? A telling sentence. Very good. All right. Okay. All right. Let's see if we can do just one more from this one. One more. Okay. All right. Let's see now. Mark. Okay, I'm going to add an S to this. Mark's mouth, M-O-U-T-H, Mark's mouth is, I'm only going to be able to make one from this one. One from there. Mark's mouth is small. Yes, his mouth is small. What kind of sentence is that? All right. Oh, 2. I used 2 words. Oh, no. Thank you very much for reminding me. Not just 1, but 2. Mark's mouth is small. Did I ask you something? Or did I tell you something? Right. I told you that his mouth is small. Very good. Give yourself a tap for that. All right. Remember, this was, now remember, the Lord has given us a mouth to speak, and we always want us to speak kind words. You know, there's a passage in the Bible that says, soft answer turneth away wrath, but grievous words stir up anger. Yes, whenever we open our mouths, we should open our mouths to speak kind words. And you know, when we do that, it makes Jesus happy. So remember us from today, if we intend to open our mouths to say things that are not nice, things that are unkind, let's remember to use our mouth so that we can make Jesus happy. Very good. All right? So we're going to look at another set. Now, look at these words. The words that are on the board, they only have one part. They only have one part. Or we use the word syllables. That's a big word, syllables for the smaller ones. And so we're looking at one syllable word. We just say mark, once, male, one syllable, male, one syllable, meat, one syllable, mind, one syllable, mouth, one syllable, mouth. All of these words on the board, they are just one syllable. One syllable. All right, we're going to take a little step further. Let's go a little further. All right, we have looked at the short sounds. We have looked at that one. And so I mentioned that all these that we're doing here, these words are one syllable or one part. Good. Now that we have looked at that, we're going to look at another set of words. All right. Still deal with our vowels, still with reading. Now, I have some objects here, and I want you to look at what I have here. I'm sure everybody knows this. What do you use to light the lamp or the stove? Matches. What is it? Matches. So we have matches. All right? Matches. Matches. I want to listen carefully. Listen carefully. Listen carefully. Matches. All right. When you call that word, how many parts do you hear? Matches. 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 Did you hear that? How many parts? 2. So you notice the words we had earlier on? The words we had earlier on, we have 1 part. Now this one has 2. Now, here we go back again. We are still dealing with the, look at this, the sound here. What sound do we have there? The letter sound. Ma, 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 ma. What sound is that? Short or long? It's a short sound A we have in that word. So we have ma, mat, 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 chiz. So when we want to break the words now, we are breaking the words in parts, so we will write it like this. This is how we do it. Ma, and right now we don't hear the T. It's silent there, and we hear the ch, 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 ch. Because C and H say ch. C and H go together. They say ch. So we have mat, chiz. Mat, chiz. So how many parts do we have there? We have 2 parts. So now, when you call your words, you listen for the different parts, because some words only have 1, some have 2, some have 3, and so on. So let's look at another one. Here in my hand, I have a tin of mackerel. Mackerel. All right, that's mackerel. Do you hear the ma? Do you hear the ma? The short sound A there. Mackerel. How many parts do you hear? Mackerel. How many parts do you hear? 2. All right. How do I separate that now? How do I put that in parts? Still, because it has 2. So let's see what we say now. Mac. And remember now, you have learned already that C and the K would have given the same sound. C, the C sound, which is a hard sound C. In this one, the hard sound C. And the K also gives a hard sound. So they both have the same sound. So now, I'm going to write ma, M-A-C, and the K. They go together. And we have the rill. mackerel, 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 mackerel. So because these two go together, you do not hear the sound. You just hear the k sound. Mackerel. So when these two go together also, you have to take note of that too in order to get them together. They both see the same sound, so you get one sound right there. Mackerel. Okay? We get mackerel. All right. Let's see what other words we could get, because we are looking at two syllables now, or two parts. Words with two parts, and we're still dealing with the M, and we're still looking at the A sound, whether it's a long sound or short sound. So in this matches, we have the short sound. In mackerel, we also have the short sound A. All right, because we have a vowel, a consonant, and another consonant, and so on. So you will know that's a short sound as you look at it. Let's look at another word. By the way, one of the days of the week begins with the sound. Anybody knows that one? What is that one? Monday. Monday. All right? Monday. Monday. How many parts do you hear with that word? Call it and say how many parts you hear. I hear Monday. 2 syllables. All right. Mo. What the O says again? O. So you see all the vowels are coming out. So we have to, in order for us to get words, we have to have vowels. You cannot have words without vowels. You just have to have the words, okay, with the exception of the word O when O is by itself. All right, so we're going to look at Monday. Mon, what says mon? Mon. What says mon? And what says day? All right, everybody knows the word day. Everybody knows the word day. Mon, day. So guess what, boys and girls? You see, when you know your letter sounds, it helps to make your spelling easy. Because I don't have to go home and learn to spell Monday if teacher gives me Monday to spell for my spelling test. No! I just know that mon is M-O-N and D-A-Y is day. So I'm gone clear. I don't have to do that. I don't have to do that. I don't have to do that. Okay. All right. So that's clear. So we have matches. Here we're still focusing on our letter sounds. Still focusing on our letter sounds. Right? So we have mat and chiz, mackerel, mon, and day. Let's see. Let's see what other one we can look at now. Oh, this is something that everybody knows. Everybody knows this one. And it's one of some people's favorite fruit. Favorite fruit for many people like myself. I love mango. All right. How many parts do we hear there? Man and go. Wow. Do you know what happened here with this word? This is 2 words joined together to make one word. Have you ever thought about that? Maybe not. Because M-A-N is by itself. It can stand by itself. And go can also stand by itself. Go. So we have man and go. So we have a few words that are like this when you join 2 or more words together to make one word. So this is just an example. Now, I want us to look back at the board and see what is there. Do you notice what letter I start this Monday with? What is that? What letter we call this? A capital letter. No, capital letters are very funny people, you know. They don't want you to put them any and anywhere. They only want to come, for example, like to start the days of the week. When you are starting somebody's name, which we had Mark this morning, starting Mark's name, we also look at it when we are looking at the months of the year. Anybody can tell me one of the months of the year that begins with the mm? Anybody? What do you hear there? Oh, I heard somebody says May. Very good. May. How many syllables will I find in May? Just one, because it says May. Very good. Very good. So we start those with capital letter. And also remember, you learned that in lower grades, that we start a sentence with a capital letter also. So these are the times when we use capital letters. And there are other times, so we're just looking at some of them at the moment. So we say days of the week, months of the year, and somebody's name. We did all three of them this morning. We had Monday, we had Mark, and we just mentioned the word May. We're still looking at our vowel sounds, the A, and if you look at it, we have ma, manna, and go. So even if you never knew the word mango before, you could just use your letter sounds and you get out your word and you just go ahead reading. Very good. Very good. All right. Here is another word. And everybody has this one. Everybody has this one. And everybody knows that word. Everybody knows that word. What word is that? Mother, of course. Mother. Very good. Very good. Mother. Mother. Very good. How many parts do you hear? Mother. The O says O. So we have mother. All right. So let's look at it. You would have learned already also that your TH says what? Your TH says f. So we have mother. So we're looking at words with two parts or two syllables. Okay. Mother. Let's quickly read them as we go down the line. Matches. What kind of A we have there? Short sound A. Mackerel. What kind of A is that? Short sound A. O. Short sound. The mango, short sound. O. I don't know if you noticed something. When I had the word mouth on the board, those two letters have the same sound. They are tricky. But you just have to know when to use the O and when to use the U. Yeah, the sound. So you have to just know that part. Okay. Let's see if we can do a sentence now from what we have here. Oh, by the way, do you know there's a passage in the Bible that says, honor thy father and thy mother, that thy days may be long upon the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee. Do you know what it is to mean to honor your parents, boys and girls? To honor your parents, you are to love them and respect. Love and respect. So we need to love our parents and show them respect. And when you do that, you will live long. I'm sure you want to live long. Nobody wants to die early. We all want to live long. Very good. All right? So let's see if we can have. What sentence do you want me to tell? What to use now so I can get as many of these words in? And remember, we can have asking sentence too, you know. Sure. Let's see if we can get an asking sentence going here. All right? What kind of asking sentence can we say? I'm going to say now, Mother, can I have can I have some, what now? What can we have? You like mackerel? Or what, or mango? All right. Mother, can I have a mango, please? We could do that. Or I could say, on Monday, mother gave me a mango. Okay, let's write that one. Let's write that one. On Monday, I'm going to take off this right here, and I'm going to write the sentence right at the top here, and we're going to see how many words we're coming up that we can use in this sentence. All right? So we're going to say, on, you know, so I start with a big letter. On Monday, Monday, M-O-N, on Monday, mother, M-O-T-H-E-R, gave, oh no, I forgot. I forgot that we're going to do an asking sentence. All right, we're gonna get an asking sentence. Go. Since I started, let's go ahead. On Monday, mother gave. All right, we say gave me a mango. All right, how many words do we have in that one? From M-A-N-G-O, mango. And we also know that I told you something, so that's a telling sentence. All right. Okay, so on Monday, so we have Monday, and we have Monday, and we have mother, and we have mango. 3 words from the board in that sentence. Okay, now I need an asking sentence. All right, can I get, let's use the word can. Let's see if we can use the word can. Okay, let's see what we can. Can I get some mackerel? All right. Can I get some mackerel? Mackerel, mother, M-O-T-H-E-R. And so I ask a question. Can I get some mackerel, mother? Yes. So that's an asking sentence. Can I get some mackerel, mother? Very good. All right. So here we have how many words in this sentence? We have 2, mackerel and mother. And in the top one, we have 3. Okay. Very good. Now, there are many other words that we can get from the sound. And if you notice that all the words we have here, we have the vowels coming in. Every one of them beside the A, beside the initial sound. M-O-M-A-M-A-M-A. Look at it. It's because in order for us to build words or to write words, we have to have both vowels and consonants. Both vowels and consonants. All right, let me take off. Please read for me before you go. The word. Everybody knows. Let's go. On Monday, mother gave me a mango. And then we go, that's a sentence, telling sentence, and say, can I get some mackerel, mother? Right, and they ask her a question if I could get some mackerel from her. All right. Now, let's see. All right. So we looked at words with 1 syllable, and we looked at words with 2 syllables. There are many more words that we could get. Many more. And remember, when we are writing the days of the week, we begin with a capital letter. All right. Let's see now. Remember I told you that we are doing a number of lessons in this one, and I want to write a word on the board, and I want to remind you of something. Here we have, look at this word and tell me if you remember. Anybody knows that word? All right. What do we have here? What do we have here? We have a vowel. Do you remember what we said about the vowels when we get to I? What we said about, what it said about the Y? The Y sometimes sounds like I. What word is this? The word is Mary. The word is Mary. Here we have a Y. And this time the Y is playing a trick. It's playing a trick. Because I hear Mary. So what kind of an A is that? It's a long sound A. Because the I is playing a trick. Because it sounds like an I. So that's why we have Mary. So, as small as the word is, it can be broken. It has how many parts? Listen. Mary. How many parts? 2 parts. Yes, it has 2 parts. So it's a long sound A because the Y sounds like an I. And I'm going to separate this now. And I'm going to have Mary. So in this case, the R and the Y say Ri. But it sounds like an I. But it's not an I, it is a Y. So we have Mary. Right. So that's when I say, and sometimes Y, that is what happens. Because not in all words you find it like that. And that is why the A becomes a long sound A. So we have Mary. Good. Can we look at another word? Here's another word that has 2 syllables. We're looking at another word, and we are going to look at the word MELON. This is a fruit that I know that many of you like. What word is that? Anybody knows that one? Anybody knows that one? It says melon. No, this word can be a little tricky at times when we have this word like that, the melon. Because when you see the word M-E by itself, what does that say? M-E by itself is me. But we don't say melon. No, we don't say melon. Do you know why? We're going back to the rule that we had earlier on. What does the rule say? What the rule says? Vowel, consonant, vowel. So that changed the whole situation. This changed the whole situation. M-E by itself is me, but once you join a vowel there, it's going to make a difference. It makes a difference. So you have to watch that. That's why you see you have to be very observant in doing your reading. You have to be very, very, very observant. So I'm going to break now. This also has how many syllables? Melon also has 2 syllables. So when we write like this, we are not going to say melon. No, we're not saying melon. But we are saying what? Melon. Sorry. Melon. All right. So you see, you just, some of these things are just tricky. And you just have to know. You just have to know. So we have melon. That's 2 parts. Good. Very good. You have to remember these, you know. The Y sounds like I when we call the word Mary. And the Y sounds like I. Let's see if there's another word. Is there another one that we can look at? Okay. Let's see. What do we use to buy things? We use money. What do we use? Money. All right. M-O-N-E-Y. That's how we spell the word money. Go. How many parts do you hear? Wow. We have so many two-part words today. Wow. What are they? Money. Money. Right away, I don't have to learn to spell money if I know my letter sounds. No. I just break it like this. I would just say mo, because I know M and O say mo. And then I know the letter sound for the N. The N say n, 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 n. So right now I know that I break it right there. Mo. And I say n, n, n. Mo, mo, ni. Wow. This makes spelling so easy. So easy. And makes my reading fun. Isn't this real wonderful? Very, very, very good. So we have money, we have melon, we have Mary. Very good. So, let's see. All right, so what we're doing now, we're breaking the words in parts. And by breaking the words in parts, it makes spelling easier. So once you can identify your letter sounds, whether they are short sounds or long sounds, that will help you to read very well. Let's look at the word no. Let's look at the word. What's going on? What's happening there? Oh, where is it? Oh. Go ahead. All right, we're going to look at somebody's name. M-O. Anybody knows that word? All right. This is somebody's name. And you notice I started with a capital letter. Okay. This is Moses. Is that a long sound or a short sound? Okay. Moses. How many parts do we hear there? 2. M-O. And then we have S-E-S. So it has 2 parts. All right, let's see. We still will have to do some sentence construction. Very important, because when we read in sentences. All right? So let's see how well we can have the sentence going right now. All right? All right, we're going to say, let's use this to Mary. Let's see now. We can say Mary. Mary and Moses are good friends. They are good friends. Do you have someone who is a good friend? Do you have someone who is a good friend? Yes, man. You have your classmate, you have your friends at home, and guess what? Boys and girls, on earth, you know you're supposed to have your parents to be your good best friends. Yes, your parents are the ones who guide you, supposed to be guiding you to do what is right. So they are supposed to be your best friend. Any little problem you have, you should be able to take it to your parents. But you also have good friends at school, and good friends in the community, and good friends at church too. Because God wants us to be friendly. He wants us to be friendly. So Mary and Moses are good friends. Now, tell me, what kind of sentence is that? Because when we write, you know, if we do not put in a stop there, it means we are not finished. We are still going on. But now that I am through saying what I have to say, now I need to put a stop there. So what kind of sentence is that? I told you that Mary and, let's read together, Mary and Moses are good friends. Okay. Telling sentence. All right. Now that's a telling sentence, and we want to make one asking sentence from that list. One asking sentence. So I'm going to take it from the top. We have used Mary. All right. All right. Let's see what to make an asking sentence. All right, we're going to say, will you? Or why? Oh, let's use the word why. Why? Why did you take my money? Why did you take my money? Oh, here I have a word coming, another word that we don't have on the board, but it also begins with a and then we also go back to that what we learned about the Y and the I. My. The I sounds like I. So, you see, it's very important that we take good notice when we are reading. So, quickly, remember now, let's take a quick look again. We have the A, short sound A says A, while long sound says A, short sound E, long sound E. Remember, it has its name. And we go to the I says E, and the long sound says I. And we go to the next one, the next vowel, O, and the U, O. Those are a bit tricky sometimes. As I said to you, you have to know how and when to use the O and when to use the U, because they give the same sound. All right? So so we have our sentence. Read for me now. Let's read sentence. Why did you take? What do you observe in that word? What do you observe in this word? We're looking at the sound. Why do you take? What kind of A is that now? It's a long sound A because we have a vowel, a consonant, and a vowel. So when you come across the word, you just have to look at them very carefully and know when to say, if this one is not tack, but take. Okay. Why did you take my money? Money. You hear that? Okay. So, boys and girls, I hope, and the parents and guardians who are listening, I hope you would have learned something that will help you to help your boys and girls to develop a better reading skill. Because in today's world, we realize that a number of children are not able to read because they do not have the basic foundation in reading. And if they do not have the foundation, then they will not want to read. They will shy away from their reading class. And when the parents tell them to go and take their book and read, they will not enjoy reading. But once they would have developed their reading skill, then they would be doing very well. And many of the words that they ask you now, they wouldn't have to ask you because they would have been able to cipher their words by using their phonetic skills. And I'm just hoping and praying that everything, your boys and girls, will have learned something from this so they can do much better in their reading. Thank you very much.